orange strawberry. I don't contribute a lot financially. I contribute more like in the time thing, but that matters to him.
Okay.
Like
Jerry, go on.
more than money to him. He'd rather have an hour of my time than $100 because of the thing. You know what
She's
I mean?
keyboard
I just
player.
I
Also plays a little accordion from time to time. I know it can be terrifying to see that accordion come out.
I don't see that.
It's usually not a good sign.
Well, there's been nothing that
But
he's said that has
he's licensed to
indicated that
play the accordion
blow up in my face.
in all 50 states.
Also that I'm in between.
Actually,
That I've known people that have said I've
it'd be
never
worth your while
but I also
to check
say
him
I
out,
think
to
on longer terms.
drill a little bit
And I
deeper
feel
and
like
check out
your
this,
situation is going to be
this
different.
man's
That's the
body
only
of
reason
work.
why I thought it was
This
maybe not
is
as
a fantastic keyboardist, known
And
mostly
because I
in
thought
the
it was so
jazz
short
world
term, I didn't
for his
really see.
beautiful recordings of his own compositions.
If it was like if I actually thought it was
Larry
the same.
Golding's on the piano. This is a song called God Have Mercy on the Frozen Man. Frozen Man. Idea for this song came from an article that I read in the National Geographic. Didn't actually read the article, I just looked at the pictures and read the little captions. I'm sure I got the gist. And they found this guy. He was a survivor of an expedition that had set out in the middle of the 1800s. These crazy Englishmen decided to see if they could find a sea route between the Atlantic and the Pacific by sailing over Canada and over Alaska, which even today is a terrible idea. It's just, don't you're thinking about it, don't do it. But they found this one survivor. Well, he wasn't a survivor, but this one remained. They all perished, and it's a cheerful story. But they found this guy buried in the permafrost in a sort of shallow grave, scratched into the permafrost way up above the Arctic Circle on Ellesmere Island, where there's nobody. And he had been buried in the ice for 100 years. And of course, immediately they dug him up and stood him up there and took his picture repeated. He looked great in his picture. Oh boy, adding insult to injury there. But I identified with the Frozen Man, and this song. So. Last thing I remember is the freezing cold. Water reaching up to swallow me whole. Ice in the rigging and the howling wind. Shock to my body as we tumble in, my God. My brothers and the others were lost at sea. I know no return to tell thee. Hidden in ice for a century, I walk the world again. Lord have mercy on the frozen man. The makes words that were spoken beneath. Nurse asked me what my name might be. She was all in white, the foot of my bed. I said, angel of mercy, am I alive or am I dead? My name is William James McPhee. I was born in 1823. I was raised in Liverpool by the sea. But I know who I am. Lord have mercy on the frozen man. It took a lot of money to start my heart, just to paint my leg and to buy my eye. The newspapers call the state of the art, and the children, when they see me, they cry. Oh, I thought it'd be nice just to visit my grave. See what kind of tombstone I might have. There lay my wife and my daughter, and it seems so strange, so strange. Both of them dead and gone from extreme old age. I say when I die, make sure I'm gone. Don't leave me nothing to work on. You can raise your arm, you can wiggle your hand, unlike myself. So you can wave goodbye to the frozen man. Goodbye. I know what it means to freeze to death. Lose a little life with every breath. Say goodbye to life on earth. We'll go round again. Lord have mercy on the frozen man.